Sunbury Housewives.
MJ.
I'm Shell.
We have a questionnaire video.
Yes.
Apparently some of you want to know some questions, and we've got the answers. Unfortunately, I did not run through these questions, so I'm going to be caught completely off guard.
Yeah.
No time to prepare, so we'll see what happens.
And hopefully I have some answers.
Yeah.
So, we shall get started.
And we did get peppermint mocha for the first time
Yes.
this season. And we did use McCafe, McDonald's.
Yes, we did.
And
Not
it
sponsored.
turned out perfect.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
It really did. The very first question, and several people asked this, is when and how did we meet?
I moved to Ohio in 10th grade. So that's when I met her. I wouldn't say we were like...
Super close. You were actually closer to my sister.
I was closer to Mandy at the time, but we were still, we were always
we had classes
cool,
together and stuff.
but we just didn't really get into knowing each other until later on in high school. But yeah.
Yeah.
10th grade.
Who is each other's hero?
Hero.
Did you ever know that you are my hero?
She's such an ass. I guess my dad. I guess I'll go sentimental on that. I guess my dad. Probably yours too.
Yeah.
I mean, who else do you look up to as a little girl? You look up to your dad.
Yeah.
So, I'd say dad.
My parents, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, my mom stayed home, took care of all of us, and that's all I ever wanted to be was a stay-at-home mom, really. And she did a fine job.
Yes, she did.
And then my dad was a police officer for forever. So, yeah. Parents.
Hats off to him.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
He won't be seeing this, but my mom might.
Yes, she might give us a thumbs down.
Was that you, Mother?
We did get one.
We got one thumbs down, and that broke our little hearts.
Yeah.
It really did.
Mm-hmm. It was terrible.
If you could go any place on Earth, where would it be and why? I know where you would go.
I know where you would go.
You would go to Turks and Caicos.
I absolutely would, and I'd do anything for a Klondike bar. I mean, to go to Turks and Caicos.
Oh, you heard it there.
And she would go to Bora Bora. Bora
Yes.
Bora.
Bora Bora.
And I don't see us...
Ever going?
No. We might. I don't know.
Anyone out there in YouTube land that wants to send us there for any particular reason?
Yeah.
Hit us up.
Please. Please.
Yeah.
The sooner the better.
Because it's cold here in Ohio right now.
Which I don't care.
Yeah. All right. What is each other's favorite food?
Depends on our money.
Mm-hmm.
If we're going a little expensive, we go to Benihana every time.
Every time.
Every time. I think we've went to Red Lobster once together.
Yeah.
And that was like just a little cheap lunch. We didn't really
Yeah.
go all out. But yeah, definitely Benihana.
Benihana.
Yep.
And if we're doing it on the cheap, Taco Bell.
Yes. Even though they're not on the cheap no more.
No more, no. Back in the 90s?
You could bust it out with $3.
Yup.
Be full for days.
What is the name of each other's crush?
I know hers. I bet you don't know mine.
I probably don't, because you, like, every time we talk about this, you, like, clam up.
Because people tease me about it so much. Hers is Shamar Moore. She dipped in the chocolate pool. Mine is Morris Chestnut. I can't even talk about him.
She's awful.
Joe, we watch movies and he'll be in it, and Joe will pause it on a scene with him and leave the room and let me have my moment. He does. I don't know.
I'm gonna ask tomorrow more. He'll be on CSI, and I'm just like,
He is a fine one.
He is.
Yes, he is.
He really is.
I like mine a little more chocolate. He's a little on the light side. A little light break.
Well, he's more chocolate than what I have. Okay, he's a lot more chocolate than what I have.
Yeah. Still, he's a good choice. What?
Okay. Collect myself.
Make it off.
What is each other's biggest fear? Snakes.
By far.
Yeah. I think we've already had that in our last Q&A.
Yeah. And any conversation that
I mean, it always somehow comes
the
back to snake.
flying snakes going flying past the one.
Anything. Like,
that
if
was
there's
our
a snake
Halloween
here,
video.
we're out of here.
Oh yeah. Yep.
If each other were deserted on an island, what are the 3 things she could not live without? I think it's the same for both of us. Well,
Phone,
phone,
internet. I would say TV.
Yeah, I could live without the TV. I could care less.
She would say her computer or her camera.
My camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though you couldn't share the pictures. No one.
That's true. And I do have a camera on my phone.
That would be a wasted pic.
That'd be a waste of a good Canon camera.
Yeah. Oh well.
Not sponsored. But if you want to.
We'd love you. We'd love to have you.
What 3 movies does your friend love the most?
And this sucks because I hate movies typically. But I have a top 3.
Titanic.
Yep.
The Notebook.
Yep.
Oh crap.
Who's in it?
Tupac is in it.
Poetic Justice.
Poetic Justice.
And yours is also the Titanic.
Yep.
The Notebook.
Yep.
Steel Magnolias.
Yep.
And that.
Unless it's Christmas time.
Oh.
Then you can take out really any of them. And there's just one movie.
Christmas Story?
Hell no.
What?
Elf.
Elf.
Love me some Elf.
Who knew?
Me? I knew.
I didn't know.
I love Will Ferrell. Okay. What part of your friend's body is their favorite?
I wish I could trade it all in. But I think my favorite on her and her favorite on her is her hair. She can just whip it up and it looks fine. Mine looks like a rat's nest made in the corner of someone's garage. But
your favorite on you, even though you say, is your eyes. Because they're unique.
yeah, they are. Because they're 2 different colors.
They actually look blue today.
Because I have a lot of blue on. I have blue underneath. They're green, but one of my eye looks like a pie chart, and it's got brown. It's really weird. It's like 3/4 brown, and then the rest green. And that runs in my family. Did you know that? Yeah, my cousin Nikki has it, and my aunt Bobby has it, and I think there's a couple other. Oh yeah.
How would you describe each other's ideal spouse?
I think we're pretty lucky in that department for the most part.
Yeah.
Um,
But if we could choose, how would let's get in there deep.
if he would hand me like a black Amex card with no limit, oh my God, the things I would do. Oh, to dream. But to dream. But it's not all about money.
No.
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 A date night would be cool, Joe. Yeah, just saying.
Season tickets to the Columbus Blue Jackets would be nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In the good
I
seats.
still need to go.
Yeah.
I gotta get that.
We haven't even gone yet.
Oh, yeah, you haven't.
Nope.
What's the next one?
Oh.
We're just sitting here staring.
Okay. How long does it take each other to get dressed? Well, that depends.
Are we going to the Dollar Tree?
Or are we filming?
If it's the Dollar Tree, literally, we wake up. Whoever wakes up first. Are you up? Yeah, I'm up.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. We roll out of bed, kick it as is,
Slippers and all.
roll on out.
Yep.
Now, if we're filming,
It takes a
I'm
little
usually the one that says, no, you got to give me time. You got to give me, because she can put on her makeup and stuff here.
Yeah.
So I just need a little time at home. But typically, I'd say an hour.
Mm-hmm.
With hair, shower, hair, makeup, an hour.
Yeah, and I had to go to the doctor today, so I didn't get as much time today.
Yeah, no.
And shout out to Dr. Belpedio, if you're watching. Yeah.
He's a cutie patootie.
He is. I love my doctor. He's my foot doctor. I'm having
He's
surgery.
nice.
I'm going to be having surgery again, just to get a staple removed from my foot. But
Yep.
he's the best
He seems nice.
foot doctor.
I'm going to go see him about my bunion.
She got bunions, y'all.
I don't know why. I don't.
Because we have everything wrong with us in the world.
Yeah, I think I'm making it up. I'm not sure it's a bunion or not.
Well, but if you need to see a foot doctor in the Delaware County area, look up the Foot and Ankle Wellness Center in Delaware, Ohio.
On Houck Road.
On Houck Road. They're awesome. I love Dr. Belpedio. He's awesome.
Yep. I like them.
Oh, I have the questions. You
Yes,
don't.
she does.
What is each other's favorite season and why? You like winter.
You like fall.
I hate winter.
I love winter. The colder, the better. The snowier, the better. Just getting stuck up in the house.
I don't mind getting stuck up in the house, but if I have to go out in that bullshit cold,
I love it.
no,
I love it.
No.
Love it.
no.
And I don't wear anything more than a zip-up hoodie, no matter
I
how
always
cold
no,
it
yeah.
is.
I just wear like a hoodie when I go out, but then I bitch that it's too cold.
Yeah.
It's like, why don't you wear a coat? Well, one, I don't have one, and two, I don't like the cold.
God, I love the cold.
So why would I go out in it? And right now I can't drive still, so I don't have to worry about driving in the slick. Okay. What is each other's dream job? Well, we're kind of doing it right now, even though we don't get paid.
Yeah.
But
Due to unforeseen circumstances, my dream job got crushed. I did work in the medical field, and I was in nursing school, and I had a lot of nursing debt. But because my back decided to go out and be old and give out on me, I had to quit. And I had to give up my dream of nursing.
now she nurses me.
I had a good 11-year run, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of still do my dream job, which is being a photographer.
Yeah.
And I do it, I don't do it as often as I'd like to, just because I can't drive, so I have to rely on other people. And so it's not something I can live off of. So it's just things that I can take jobs here and there. So, but ultimately, YouTube would be nice.
Because it's what we enjoy.
We do enjoy it. We actually really love doing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
which I'm surprised because
at first it was weird just looking at a camera and talking to nobody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, we just have to kind of look at it like Snapchat.
Well, it was a lot of downtime. Like, I don't want to say down. Like, we were down about a lot of things like depression, anxiety, things like that. And I wouldn't even so much as let anyone take a picture of it.
No. And before you even upload it on Facebook or anything, she was like,
it
delete.
has to be approved, or
and she was very...
I will untag myself in a heartbeat.
And report it on Facebook?
No, I wouldn't report it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. I don't remember that. If I did, I didn't mean to. Like, I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble, but my God. But this has helped tremendously.
It has.
Because it gives us a reason to not even get dressed, because half the time we're a hot mess.
But it just actually gives us something to look forward to.
And you don't feel like someone's staring you dead in your face as you're doing it.
Right.
Like, you can look back and watch it and be like, oh, I didn't look so great, but who cares?
Right.
Whatever.
And it's given us that, I don't give a shit feeling what anyone thinks of me anymore.
Yeah.
It's given us a purpose. It's giving us something to look forward to and something to plan for.
Yeah.
As to where before, it's like we didn't even plan to get out of bed.
We just planned on, like, we go through our phases.
Right.
And I don't think this is really like a phase. We went through a thing of crafting, of scrapbooking, of painting.
Right. If anything, I think this is
a little different.
Yeah. It's a beginner phase where I can only see us improving upon.
Yeah. I mean, already, if you look at our first video, Jesus.
That's an embarrassment.
I acted like I was scared to death.
Well, it was nerve-wracking because we really didn't know what we were doing or how it was gonna...
Yeah. And we weren't even being ourselves.
No, we weren't.
Honest.
We weren't. Because we didn't know how we would be perceived and how we would be accepted, and until someone, I mean, we've had several of our friends just say, just be yourselves.
Yeah.
And people that I know that I'm just a complete dork. And if I'm just myself, they love me for that. But I didn't know how other people would react to that. And now that we've gotten some followers, people are like, man, we love how you guys are. And, like, she has this laid back, kind of a dry sense of humor.
Yeah. And
people were like, the two of you together, it works.
Because she's super hype all the time.
I am.
And I'm, like, chill.
She's low-key, like...
Like, I think things are funny, but I don't bust out belly laugh. Oh,
I do.
She does. So it's balanced.
It's and
whatever.
I think that works for us.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys think that works for us too. And I don't know.
We got way off track.
We
on
so
that
did,
one.
but you know what?
It's okay.
It's okay. This is our channel, and damn it, we can do what we want.
You don't gotta watch, but we wish you would.
Yeah. And, oh, my bra's totally hanging out. My grandma bra.
Yeah, we have those too.
Because, as we found out in the last video, the itty bitty titty committee things don't work for us.
No.
Okay. If you were out together, what would you order, and then what would I order?
Oh, like at a restaurant?
Yeah.
Let's say Benihana.
Okay, Benihana.
She would order yakisoba and Blue Ocean. Is that what they're called? Or
baby blue.
Baby blue Benihana punch bowl. I'm the punch bowl.
I'm the Blue Ocean.
Yeah.
And then she would order to be very specific, she would order the hibachi shrimp and chicken with fried rice.
I have to pay extra, but I don't care.
Nope.
I don't care. I love it.
Nope.
And we have been known to share the huge fish bowl.
Huge. It's like
Yeah.
It's like this size pumpkin huge. Look at this. This is like the size of my head huge.
And we've shared one or two or 8.
We have not shared 8.
We've shared a few.
We've shared a few, but
They're
mostly filled with
expensive.
pop.
I didn't feel pop.
Then you drank most of it.
Yeah, I did.
And that was when I was able to
usually
drive.
do. And drink. It was before your
Seizures started.
seizures.
Yeah. They're so good, but then I learned how to make them.
Yeah, those
Yes.
were good. Because you didn't have to stop. You could just keep drinking them.
Yes.
And they weren't $35 a bowl.
No, much cheaper.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But then, if we were at, say, Taco Bell, which we are known to do quite often, especially when we go out of town or something,
Bean burrito, no onions, sour cream.
chili cheese burrito
With,
sour cream?
Yep.
Do I know her or what?
yeah.
Okay.
Even though Tammy would say Meximos with sour cream, which I do still get. But
You have never gotten that with me.
I've been leaning towards the chili cheese burritos lately. I don't know why, but
Because you want to use your poopery.
I'm out of that. I need some.
Oh, I just got some from Hush.
You did?
Yeah.
Was
They have
it cheaper?
It was like $10.
For a big one?
I don't know. I don't know what size.
Oh.
But I saw it and I'm like, ooh, I need some of that because,
Anywho,
yeah.
next question.
Okay. Oh, this one. Whoever put this question in, seriously, have you not seen our channel? If your friend were to wear a shirt, blouse, or a t-shirt, which would it be?
T-shirt.
T-shirt. I mean,
We're in
wearing,
the same T-shirt,
except mine's round.
and we both have jeans on.
We didn't plan it.
Mine's V-neck, but barely a V-neck. I'm kind of disappointed at that.
What is your favorite inside joke?
Am I in the hole?
And it doesn't sound like what it means. Let's just say she can't park worth a shit.
Nope, not even in a handicap spot where I have lines on either side. I park dead.
She's crooked. Let's
I'm
just say she
crooked
would.
every time.
She parallel parks in a handicap parking.
And I couldn't back into a parking space to save my life, so don't even ask me.
So every day, every stinking time, she's like, "Am I in the hole?" And
I have
when
to
the
ask.
and the first time she said that, I'm like, "What are you talking about? Are you in the hole?"
Like, am I in the hole? Like,
And I'm like, "Do you mean between the lines?" And she's like,
In
"Yeah,
the
am I in the
hole.
hole?" So, why are you moving away again?
because I feel like I'm in your lap. Get away from
She
me.
hates
Don't
being
hug
hugged.
me. I'll elbow you.
You even elbowed the wrong way.
Because I didn't really want to truly elbow you, but I had the urge to. Anyway, what's next?
Oh, the next question. What are 3 items each of you always carries with them?
Phone. I don't always carry my purse. A lippy. And what else?
We always carry the same thing.
Well, you got
A
a
phone, a lippy.
and a coffee. I don't know what else.
Phone,
Oh,
a
a
lippy,
wristlet.
a wristlet.
Yeah, like we don't always carry our purse.
No.
we
We always
sometimes-
carry our wristlet.
because it has our ID and stuff
Yeah.
in it.
And it's
So,
just easier.
yeah. But our purses are so heavy.
I know.
But I want another one.
But I got another year to
Tis
go.
the season.
I can't. I do, because they're so expensive, I wait every 2 years.
Well, they'll have a huge sale at the outlet.
I know, but I go every 2 years. I just can't do that since I started getting all this makeup.
You did a lot of makeup.
Okay. about each other that you admire the most?
I hate emotions.
I love her tenacity.
Hmm.
She is a I don't give up.
It's true. It's true.
But she has got a soft side that not many people get to see.
Yeah. I mean, if you come to my door hungry, I'm going to feed you, but I'm going to talk shit as to why you don't have any food. But I'll feed you. You know, stuff like
But
that.
she doesn't let many people in.
Not at all. Not
She's
at
been
all.
hurt way too many times.
Yeah. So that's why I go to therapy a lot. 2 therapists. 1 every week and 1 every 4 weeks. It takes 2 to handle me. But I get it out. I let it out. With her, she motivates me most days when I don't want to
Film.
adult and film and
I'm like, we've got to film.
go shopping and things like that. She encourages me to go. And then it's all good when I go and it's over with. I'm glad.
And then
I
she's
went.
like, can we please go home? I don't want to walk around TJ Maxx again.
Yeah.
Or Five Below.
My tenacity comes out.
Yes.
And it's nasty.
And it is. And I need that because otherwise I would be...
I have to stop her.
She
She's out
does.
of control.
And one thing, I mean, another thing that I love is she, for the last 2 years especially, has been, like, by my side. Because I had my first knee surgery in October of 2015. And literally, anything that could go wrong did go wrong.
It was sucked.
It really was bad. And my husband had to go back to work. My daughter was working. So I really could not be left alone because I could barely walk. It was that bad. My knee got infected.
Cried constantly.
Yeah, it was
pain.
horrible. I could not literally get off the toilet.
I got her off the toilet.
The truest of true friends got me off the toilet.
Yeah. I
Because-
didn't look, but
But I could not. And not many people would do that for somebody.
well, I mean, they should. People should be like that.
Right.
But I know if the tables were turned.
I'd be doing the
and
same thing.
You have.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
I've went through some things too that
Yeah.
you've helped me. We help each other. It's
Yeah.
a balance, like with everything else we do. It's just a balance.
Yeah. And then the times that I have needed to be there for you, I haven't been able to because that's when my stupid epilepsy rears its ugly head. And then I feel awful.
But I don't even think twice about it. That's not even
No, but
a concern.
it is for me.
I know it bothered you, but
Yeah.
it's not a concern.
But it is
at
for me.
all.
It is for me.
I know.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
I know. But this is why we work.
Yes.
And we only live 5 minutes apart from each other.
Yes, we do.
But we will probably be in the same nursing home room, annoying the shit out of our aides and stuff. But
hopefully.
yeah, we will demand it.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my electric scooter. I cannot.
We're gonna bling that shit out.
Oh, mine is gonna have spinners.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna
yeah.
have flamingo hanging off the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're gonna have them so. I mean, it's gonna say Sunbury House. Well, we'll probably be widowed by then.
Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Andy.
I think that they'll outlive us for sure.
Yeah, there's no
But
doubt.
they'll put us in a home first.
Oh yeah, because they're like, we ain't putting up with your shit no more. We'll come visit
Joe's
you on
almost
Sundays.
there. He threatens it all the time.
I'll come live with you.
Okay.
Because Andy's about done too.
We need a mini house. I love those.
We
mini
need the little granny shack in the back.
a granny shack in the back.
Granny shack in the back with the filming room and. Anybody want to
That's all
donate a
we
granny
need.
shack in the back?
Yeah.
I know
10
we are
G's.
10 G's. We are off track again. Can you describe each other in one word? Fan-damn-tastic.
Fan-frickin-tabulous. Yay.
Let's see. She said she's gonna let her cry it out. Were each other named after anyone?
I was.
She definitely was.
Mary Jane, what do you think? Born in 75. Conceived in a marijuana field, from what I heard.
And I was named after a freaking stupid song, Me Shall My Bell.
And she hates that.
It's super annoying.
Yeah. Well, I have like every Rick James, Mary Jane song that ever was. People play it for me. Oh my god.
Do you
all
see
the
any of
Mary
these
Jane songs.
questions that you...
Do we have scars? Oh my god.
Really? I've got scars around.
I look like I was at target practice.
Mm-hmm. My knees both have scars. I have scars on top of scars.
I do too. That's why my surgery didn't work. Because I had too much scar tissue from previous surgeries.
What are you really bad at?
Affection.
Yeah, she is. I don't like affection unless I want it. Does that make sense? Like, I have to be in the mood to have affection. Like, I like to give affection when I'm in the mood for it. Like I just want to hug you and you're like, get the off me.
No, I never get that way.
I know.
I occasionally will go up and hug Joe, but he's like me. Like, we are just two peas in a pod. We just assume not touch.
I don't get this question.
Maybe like profile picture? I don't know.
It just says, what picture?
Has to be profile picture. And I change mine daily, so
Yeah, she does.
who knows? I know hers is Jack.
On Facebook it is.
Yeah.
But on my phone,
Oh yeah, mine too. Our phones are identical.
identical. The only way we can tell whose is whose phone is mine is rose gold and hers is gold.
Yeah.
Although,
So in the car in the bright sunlight,
You
we
can't
really
tell.
can't tell.
yeah, we can't tell.
Oh. Well, should we wrap it up?
Probably, because this video is probably gone on longer than you guys are probably like, okay,
There's only so much you can know about us.
yeah.
But we hope we didn't bore you to death.
No. But just know that we really appreciate everyone that is following us in our journey on YouTube land, YouTube world.
YouTube world.
It's helping us tremendously, even though our husbands still don't understand it.
No.
But we don't care. We know it's helping us.
I'm not even sure my husband knows what I'm doing. I mean, like,
I talked to my doctor today, Dr. Belpedio. That's a second shout out to you. He thinks it's a good idea, and he's my foot doctor.
Mhm.
But I don't know.
This peppermint mocha was the bomb.
It was a good idea, Mary.
Yeah.
Go out and get you some. May not be Christmas yet, but 'tis the season.
Yes. It's a wonder in every sip. McCafe. Established 1993. That's what the year we
It
graduated.
is. Holla.
93 bitches.
One of these days, 1993 bitches. One of these days we'll have to get Kelly and Tammy.
Yeah.
and do. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
Yeah, how we'd all fit. We'd really have to put the camera back.
Well, I don't know how we would do it here.
Oh yeah, we'd have to take stuff somewhere else.
Yeah.
Probably to Tammy's house or Kelly's.
Yeah.
I
That
don't know.
I don't know, or just
Anyway, we're talking about stuff that doesn't matter.
no. But
We-
we'll get our respective BFFs
yeah.
and do a video because we all graduated together,
Yep.
and that would for sure be a crazy video.
Definitely a drinking video.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
that would be. Oh my gosh, that'd be a fun one to watch.
Stay tuned for that one.
Yeah, we'll have to see when everyone's available and
Yeah.
see if we can't do some sort of challenge video on that. That would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Well, we'll see you next time.
all right, thanks for watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up.
Not down.
Up.
That was so depressing.
That was truly broke my heart. Whoever you were.
Yeah. So give a thumbs up.
And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.